Hey there, beautiful souls. This is Somalia Tarot. This is going to be the weekend energy check-in for all signs, okay? I will have it in the timestamp down below in the details or in the comment section. I hope you had a beautiful week, and this is the beginning of the weekend. Again, all signs. So we are starting with a beautiful sign of Aries. Aries, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Aries. Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so Saturday we have the Page of Swords to the Eight of Wands. So there's might be some sort of new idea, maybe a new conversation. And the conversation is coming in quickly because it's the Eight of Wands. And then we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. I think after this, you're going to have to make a decision in regards to this this comment, this probably new idea. All right, so that's Saturday. Sunday, what do we got going for you on Sunday? Aries on Sunday. All right, we're starting off with the Queen of Pentacles, but she came out sideways. So you're in between being stable and showing yourself some self-care. There might be some finances that you need to tackle this Sunday that's on your mind potentially. Anything else for Sunday, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Aries. Okay, we're just gonna pull. All right, Aries, we have the Five of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so this definitely has to do with finances. I feel like you're feeling maybe a little bit left out. Maybe there's some sort of kind of like dilemma that you are trying to figure out how to be balanced. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So this is a pair, Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles. So I feel like you both are trying to be balanced and trying to find security within one another. Maybe, you know, there's two people here, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So this is a pair. I feel like you are with someone are trying to work something out together, specifically do with finances. Okay, I feel like be your best self, stay grounded. I think you both are going to be grounded. The Five of Pentacles is the card of being worried, but know that, you know, this is only a temporary situation. It can be handled. It can be taken care of. All right, Aries, that is for you. I hope you have a beautiful and a blessed weekend, okay? All right, so, all right, Taurus, you are next. This is your weekend, Saturday and Sunday read, all right? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I hope you had a blessed week. And this is, again, your energy, Saturday, Sunday, Taurus, Holy Spirit energy for Taurus, Saturday and Sunday. Taurus. All right, we're gonna just pick. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, so Taurus, we're starting off with the Emperor, okay? You're being very responsible. This could be a father figure, either you or you're going to be around someone who is very stable, father figure. And then we have, you're in your head. Something is living worry-free in your head. And then we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so this is a partnership that may be causing you some worry. If it's either you with a partnership with an Aries, a fire sign, take it or leave it. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. But you're definitely worried about something. You're in your head. But there has to do with a partnership. Okay, so that is Saturday. Let's see what we got for you Sunday. Taurus, Sunday. All right, we're starting off with the Page of Wands. So that is a new idea, a new discovery. You're kind of feeling that there's a new opportunity. And let's see. So we have the Hangman to the Page of Pentacles to the Magician. Okay, so Definitely you're taking a step back. You're seeing things in a different perspective. Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles. So these are two new ideas, and it's probably something to do with a new venture that you're going to have. And you're trying to manifest it. You are bringing this in. You are really focused on it. So Sunday seems like it's a productive, kind of like laid back, but thinking about what these opportunities can be for you. All right, so Taurus, that is your message. Not a bad week, not a bad day. Saturday, just try to pour into yourself. Again, the anxieties and fears, those deep fears and emotions that are keeping you up at night. Easier said than done, right? To not be in your head. But have a blessed one. Take care. Bye, Taurus. Beautiful ones, this is for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, weekend energy, Saturday, Sunday, Gemini. Whoa. Okay, so we're starting off with the Seven of Swords. All right. Somebody strategically thinking something. This can also be the betrayal, the trickery, but let's get more Saturday. Gemini, Holy Spirit. Gemini. Sometimes it's just a warning card. Just be aware that something may be coming towards you. That to the Page of Pentacles. Okay, and a Magician. All right, I feel like you're planning something. You're definitely planning something in regards to manifesting a new opportunity. Just beware of any sort of betrayal, trickery, you know, get rich schemes that are too quickly done. Just, yeah, for some reason I said that, yeah. But manifest, have your inner strength, you know. Use your intuition. But yeah, that's Saturday. Let's see what's going on Sunday for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We have the Lovers. That's you, Gemini. You're making a choice. You're making a choice, or this is a partnership. Something harmonious. It's being guided, divinely guided. All right, so that is you. You're showing up, Gemini, on Sunday. And let's see. Way too many. Let me just get two more for Gemini for Sunday, Holy Spirit. Gemini. Ooh, I'm a little bit nervous, shaky right now. Gemini, anxiety's high for you. Maybe on this day. Queen of Swords. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Swords. You're in your head for sure on Sunday. I think this is an opportunity, a choice that you have to make about making. So you have the Lovers, right? You have the Lovers, that's a choice. Then the Queen of Swords. She is that is the energy of being very, give me all the facts, give me all the information, heart aside. It's all mind and logical thinking. Give me the facts, I will make my decision. And if I don't like it, off with your head, right? And the Eight of Swords, you're in this, you've got this imprisonment, right? She feels she's bounding herself, but she can get out of it. You can get out of it, all right? You just gotta move towards that, whatever this is. Could be a relationship, again, and the relationship is if you want to, you're getting the facts out of it. I think on Saturday, you're thinking that there's some betrayal, some trickery. Yeah, because the Page of Pentacles and the Magician is the manifestation on Saturday. So, all right, Gemini, that is for you. Have a blessed weekend. Bye. All right, Cancer, this is for you. Weekend energy, Saturday, Sunday. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, Cancer, you're starting off on Saturday with the Seven of Cups. So there are you have to make a decision. You have to make a choice. You're evaluating to see what is true, what is not true. You know, this is sometimes the cup of illusions. You're trying to, illusions, delusions, but you're trying to decide what in this cup is for you. All right, let's see. I feel like you're trying to make sure that this opportunity doesn't pass, but you should wait probably to have more information. All right. All right, so it's an Ace of Wands. Maybe it's again, this is about a new opportunity, a new growth. So you have to make a decision. Cancer, you have the Strength card. You have the Ace of Wands. So the Seven of Cups to the Ace of Wands to the Strength card. I think you're being courageous. You're taking your strength from within to delve into whatever this new opportunity is that you're being offered. All right, so Sunday, Cancer, we have the Sun. The most positive card in the deck. brightness, that energy, that youthful vitality, energy. You've got fun, you're being successful at whatever this may be. All right, the Nine of Swords did come out. I think you're having some anxiety in regards to this feeling or whatever this positivity is. Don't worry, don't stay stuck in your head. Enjoy it, all right? Enjoy this moment, Cancer. And then we have the Queen of Cups. That is you. You pulled yourself out. You're showing love to yourself. You're showing love and comfort and care to those around you. You are in your element. Just try not to be stuck in your head, Cancer, okay? All right, that is your energy check-in for this weekend. Have a blessed one. Bye. All right, this is Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your energy check-in for Saturday and Sunday. Leo. Hope you had a blessed and beautiful week. And I hope that this weekend is in favor of you, Leo. Leo. Last shuffle, Holy Spirit. Thank you. All right, Leo, we're starting off with the Page of Swords. All right, it's a comment. It's something, a thought, an idea. Might be something said that triggered an idea. And then we have the Knight of Cups. That is something being romantic, or do you have an idea of being bringing some romance into your life? And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. Looking at something that you're working hard for. You got your Sunday card already, Ace of Wands. This might be a romantic, the Ace of Wands. A new inspiration, a new opportunity. It could also be with some sort of passionate energy, Leo. That is you, fire sign. So let's see, the Ace of Wands, Sunday for Leo. Okay. Let me just finish this. Leo, Sunday. Leo, Sunday, and then I'll break it down for Saturday. All right, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, to the Ten of Pentacles. Leo, I think I feel like you're dealing with something on Sunday that you're trying to heal from some wounds. Something that caused you heartbreak, and it could be potentially to what was a secure family foundation. The Ten of Pentacles, right? I feel like you're having an idea and inspiration in regards to this. But on Saturday, Page of Swords to the Knight of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. And he caught my eye. He's looking, the way the cards are looking, it's going this way. So I feel like you're looking behind you. So you're looking in the past at what you worked hard for. And there's like this pentacle in front of you. And it's placed not directly with this lump sum of pentacles. It's as if you're keeping something away from whatever the past was. And could it be something in regards to romance? And the page, you start off with this new idea. Maybe somebody made a comment to you which triggered an idea for you to think in regards to the relationships that you were working with in the past. Yeah. And then come Sunday, you have the Ace of Wands, which is usually that male phallic symbol. It's that passion. You want a new passion. But I feel like you need to work on the heartbreak. You're working on the heartbreak that occurred with this Ten of Pentacles. Or ultimately, that's what you want. You want to heal your heart so that you can get to the Ten of Pentacles. All right, Leo, kind of deep. But I hope you have a blessed and wonderful weekend. All right, take care. Bye. All right, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your energy check-in for this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. My darling gang of my Virgos. I am a Virgo moon, so yeah. All right, so I feel like this one had to come up. Virgo, you start off with the Six of Pentacles. So we're giving to the Empress. You are pulling your own self, and you have the Devil, Virgo. That's Capricorn. Interesting. All right, so we start off with giving and giving to one another, to give into another. Equal give and take is the Six of Pentacles. It's you sharing your pentacles, whatever your pentacles are. It can be finances, it can be love, it can be compassion, empathy. And I say that because the Empress is in your middle, right? So that is you being very abundant. You have so much of this groundedness and passion. You could be a parent, Virgo, either a mom or a father. Remember, just because it's an Empress card, tarot does not have gender. It's just all about being in that energetic field, okay? I feel like you know that maybe that there needs to be a balance with your shadow self. The Devil card is a Capricorn card, so maybe you have Cap in your birth chart, or you're dealing with a Capricorn. But I feel like you are trying to create the balance. As you see here, we have the scales. You're trying to create the balance with whatever your shadow self is, all right? We all have dark and light within us. I particularly know that, you know, my dark side is I love chocolate. So I need to balance that out. I can't eat chocolate every single day, and I can't eat chocolate as if I was 10 years old, because guess what? There's this thing called diabetes and the fear of having that, and then it affecting all my nerves and my eyes. You know, I need to know that where is my limit, right? So I feel like you are working with that. This also, the Devil card, is about sexuality. So is there something, you know, maybe you like to delve into the BDSM and so on and so forth, but you want to make a balance to that, okay? Only you know what your addiction is, okay? Could be watching too much television, too much internet, you know, too much of something is no good, too much alcohol. Again, like mine is chocolate, too much chocolate. I know that I can't have too much carbohydrates, can't have that. So that's what you got going on Saturday, Virgo. Well, that was kind of long, right? But I hope you understood. Sunday, you start off with the Sun, happiest card in the deck. Somebody else started off with this. I feel like it's Cancer. Virgo, see if you have any Cancer in your birth chart. And then you have the King of Wands to the Seven of Swords. So, okay, you're starting off very happy, but in the middle of the deck, in the middle of your spread, you have the King of Wands. So you're being very balanced. You're looking at all the happiness that you have, right? So the King of Wands is looking at the Sun card. Maybe you're looking at your child who's very excited and exuberant. And you're seeing that that's beautiful, that's happiness, that's understanding. It's the bond that you have with them. But then we have the Seven of Swords. I'm taking this as and I just want to let you know, okay, so this is the King of Wands looking back at this vitality, at this childlike energy. And then we have the Seven of Swords looking the opposite way. So I feel like you're moving, when you're looking at your children, you're looking at, okay, this is beautiful. This is what I have brought up in your past, whatever you've been excited for and everything in the past. But then the Seven of Swords is looking the opposite way. So I feel like you are trying to plan something going forward. All right. So I don't see it as a trickery or a betrayal card. I see it as you're strategically looking to see what you have going towards the future. All right. So Virgo, that is your reading for this weekend. Have a beautiful one and a blessed one. Take care. Bye. All right, beautiful souls, Libra, this is for you, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so we're starting off with the Fool. This is a new opportunity. You're seeing life in just like refreshing. This is new. I'm facing up to the sun. I'm looking forward. But because it's starting at this first card, then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Let me just get one more card so we can see what's going on Saturday. Okay, so Saturday, I feel like you're working, Libra, you're working very hard at something that you do constantly and you are good at. You're like the task maker of this, whatever this is that you're working on Saturday. You have the Ace of Swords in the front, so you have the new idea. This is a new successful idea. It's like a breakthrough too. And you start off with the Fool. So I feel like you are being very adventurous. or you were very adventurous, but now it's time for you to focus and really focus on what this is. Or it seems like you started something very new, that you had so much naivety towards, but you are becoming a apprentice. You are becoming the master at this, and it's being successful. It is becoming very successful. So that is Saturday, Libra. All right, so let's see what we got going on, Libra, for Sunday. 3 cards, Holy Spirit. 1, 2, 3. All right, so it looks like you have the 7 of Cups. You're beginning with the 7 of Cups on Sunday. So that is having some options, and you're kind of weighing them out. You're kind of seeing which is the cup that I want to take. In the 3rd card, we have the 2 of Cups. So do you have opportunities with many partners, or, you know, and you have to choose. But it is love. And then in the middle, we have the Page of Pentacles. So it's you're manifesting a financial opportunity, and it could be with this relationship, right? What is the best option for you that you both can have this financial opportunity in the long run? All right. So Libra, that is your message for the weekend. Have a beautiful one and a blessed one. Take care. Bye.